Hello, everybody, and welcome to Candlestick Park as the San Francisco Giants take on the St. Louis Cardinals. The Giants are 39 and 55 on the season, and that's good for fifth place. They are 19 and 25 at home. The Cardinals are red hot lately. They are 54 and 38, then second place in the East, and they are 28 and 19 on the road. Terry Pendleton has been on fire for the Cardinals. He's hitting .400 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs in the last 10 days, and also has a 9-game hitting streak. Let's go over the lineup for the St. Louis Cardinals. Leading off and playing left field is Vince Coleman. Batting second and playing center field is Willie McGee. Batting third, the second baseman Tommy Herr. Batting fourth, the first baseman Jack Clark. Batting fifth, the right fielder Andy Van Slyke. Batting sixth, Terry Pendleton. Playing third. Batting seventh and playing catcher is Darrell Porter. Batting eighth, the shortstop Ozzie Smith. And batting ninth and doing the pitching will be Bob Forsch. Let's look at the defensive lineup for the San Francisco Giants. Behind the plate, you got Trevino. Krukow is the pitcher. Dan Drennen is playing first. Manny Trio is at second. Jose Uribe is at short. Brad Wellman playing third base today. Jeff Leonard is out in left field. Dan Gladden is in center. And Chili Davis is in right. Let's take a look at Krukow's numbers on the year. He is 4 and 12 on the season with a 3.58. He's pitched 141 innings and has given up 135 hits. He's also served up 9 home runs and he struck out 114. Krukow unfortunately has been the recipient of lack of run support from the Giants as they just struggle to score runs. And we're about to schedule the first pitch is about to be on their way. And Krukow reels back and delivers. And Coleman's going to hit one, flies out to center field. Easy play for Dan Gladden. And there's one away. Here's Willie McGee. He has got 5 homers, 49 RBIs, and leads the National League in batting average with that .364. And a pitch from Krukow. He's going to pop it up behind the plate. Trevino makes that play easily. Here's Tommy Herr. He's got 5 homers, 60 RBIs, and is hitting .329. Pitch from Krukow, 3-5. And that's going to draw a walk. Tommy Herr is pretty good at drawing the walk, and he's going to be on first with 2 outs. And here's Jack Clark. He's got 13 homers and 62 RBIs, and is hitting .280 on the year. And a pitch for Krukow. And he's going to strike him out. Clark swings and misses, and he is down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. And here's the San Francisco Giants lineup tonight. Dan Gladden is leading off and playing center field. Manny Trio is batting second and playing second base. Chili Davis is in right field. He's batting third. Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jeff Leonard. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dan Drennen. Batting sixth, playing third base, is Brad Wellman. Doing the catching is me, Alex Trevino, and he's batting seventh. Batting eighth is the shortstop, Jose Uribe. And batting ninth is the pitcher, Mike Krukow. Bob Forsch is on the mound for the St. Louis Cardinals. He is 10 and 6 on the year with a 3.69 earned run average. He's pitched 132 innings. He's given up more hits than he has innings pitched with 137, and he's got 49 strikeouts and has served up 6 home runs. Defensively for the Cardinals, they're pretty solid on the infield. Pendleton and Smith. Pendleton's at third, Smith at short. Clark is at first base. Tommy Herr is at second. In left field is Vince Coleman. Center field is Willie McGee. And in right field, Andy Van Slyke. And here we go. Here's the pitch from Bob Forsch to Dan Gladden. It's going to be a fly ball out the left field. Coleman makes the play, and there's one away. Here is Manny Trio. Trio, no homers, 12 RBIs, hitting .221. Pitch from Forsch. He flies out the left. Coleman, easy play for Vince Coleman. Here's Chili Davis, 7 homers, 32 RBIs, hitting .294. Pitch from Forsch. That's going to be a bouncing ball towards second. Tommy Herr Makes the play. That is an easy out, and the inning is over. So at the end of 1, there's no score. There's Andy Van Slyke to lead off the second for the Cardinals. Van Slyke, 7 homers, 43 RBIs, 184 batting average. A huge disappointment for the Cardinals right now is Andy Van Slyke. He just can't seem to get over the Mendoza line. Let's see what he can do today against the right-hander Kruko. And the pitch to Van Slyke. And that's going to be a bouncing ball towards short, Uribe. Makes the play, and there's a 1 away. Here is Terry Pendleton. He's been red hot lately. He's got 5 homers, 42 RBIs, and is hitting .267. And the pitch from Kruko. 2-4. That's going to be possible extra bases. He will be held with a single. Davis got it in quickly. I thought that might have been 2, maybe even 3 if it gets into the corner, but Davis made a good play and got it in quickly. Here is Darrell Porter. He is hitting 2 homers, 6 RBIs, and hitting .125. He's only got 104 at-bats, and here's the pitch from Kruko. He smokes one, and that's going to be lined out right at Manny Trio, and there's 1 away. There's Ozzie Smith, no homers, 21 RBIs, hitting .273. The defensive wizard that he is for the Cardinals, and the pitch from Kruko. There's going to be a fly ball out the center, easy play for Dan Gladden, and there's 2 away. Or excuse me, that's the final out. Here comes Jeff Leonard. Here's the pitch from Forsch. He's going to hit it deep out the center field, but McGee has it easily, and there's 1 away. Here's Dan Drennen facing Forsch. Drennen, 8 homers, 33 RBIs, and is only hitting .217. And the pitch from Forsch. He smacks it, and that's going to be in there for a base hit for Dan Drennen. Here's Brad Wellman. There's a man on. Here's Brad Wellman. Pitch from Forsch. Hits it out to McGee. Easy play for Willie McGee. Here's Alex Trevino, the part-time catcher. He's got 4 homers, 7 RBIs. He's hitting .174. Here's the pitch from Forsch. He's going to pop it up over to short. Ozzie Smith ranging out on the outfield grass, and he will make the play, and that will end the inning. It's the end of 2. Cardinals nothing, Giants nothing. Here's Forsch leading it off for the Cardinals. Kruko, the delivery. That's going to be a ground ball to short. Easy play for Uribe, and there's 1 away. Here's Vince Coleman. He's 0 for 1 today. There's going to be a ground ball towards Trio, and he makes the play. 2 down, and here's Willie McGee. He is 0 for 1. Pitch from Kruko. And he struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Kruko, and McGee is down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. No score. Here's Jose Uribe leading it off. He's got 2 homers, 26 RBIs, and is hitting .279. Pitch from Forsch. He's going to hit it out the left field. That's going to be an easy play for Coleman. He ranges to his right, makes the catch. And there is 1 away. Here's Kruko. Good hitting pitcher. And the delivery from Forsch. He struck him out. Here's Dan Gladden, he's 0 for 1. And the pitch from Forsch. And swing and a miss, he struck him out. And the inning is over. Top of the 4th, no score. Here comes Tommy Hurd, leading off against Krukow. Bouncing ball to first, easy play for Drennen, and there's a 1 away. Not hit hard, so it's an easy play for Dan Drennen. Here's Jack Clark, he's 0 for 1. Struck out his last time out. Pitch, fly ball out the left field. Leonard camps under it, and there's 2 away. Here's Van Slyke, he grounded out his last time up. Pitch from Krukow. Fly ball out to center. Easy play for Dan Gladden. That's the inning. Here we go, bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny Trio. He's 0 for 1. Forsch gets the sign from Porter. And the pitch. And he pops it up. Over to third. Pendleton is getting under it, and he will make the play, and there's 1 away. Here's Chili Davis. He grounded out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch from Forsch. There's a base hit in the center field. And Chili Davis is on. And there's 1 on, 1 out for Jeff Leonard. Leonard 0 for 1. He flew out his last time up. Pitch from Forsch. It's going to be a fly ball out to center field. McGee ranging over. And he will make the catch. And there's 2 away. There's Dan Drennen. He's got one of the 2 giant hits. And here's the pitch. Bouncing ball right back to the mound. He hit it hard, but right at Bob Forsch. Forsch will throw him out, and that will be the inning. We head to the 5th. It's Cardinals 0, Giants 0. Here's Pendleton. He's 1 for 1 today. He singled his last time up. Pitch from Krukow. Fly ball out to right field. Davis makes it look easy, and there's 1 away. There's Darrell Porter. He lined out his last time up. There's going to be in the pitch from Krukow. Bouncing ball over towards Trio. He makes the play, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ozzie Smith. He flew out his last time up. Pitch from Krukow. Hard smash hit over towards Wellman. He spears it and will throw him out. That will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brad Wellman. He's 0 for 1. Made a fantastic play on Ozzie Smith his last time up. And the pitch to Wellman. And a bouncing ball to short. He hits it right to Ozzie. Ozzie makes the play, throws him out. There's 1 away. Here's Alex Trevino. He popped out his last time up. Pitch from Forsch. This will be a fly ball out to Coleman. And he will make the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Uribe. He's 0 for 1. Forsch rears and delivers. That's a bouncing ball towards Pendleton. He will throw him out easily, and that will end the inning. We head to the top of the 6th. There is no score. There's Bob Forsch. He's grounded out his last time up. Krukow struck him out. That is the 3rd strikeout for Krukow on the day. Here's Vince Coleman, 0 for 2. Cardinals got to get some base runners if they're going to get this one past them. The Giants, and Krukow delivers, and he struck him out. That is strikeout number 4. That's 2 in a row now for Krukow. Here is Willie McGee. He struck out his last time up, and he is 0 for 2 on the day. Krukow delivers. He struck him out. Krukow comes in and strikes out the side here in the 6th. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. There's still no score. Here's Krukow versus Forsch. He struck him out his last time up. There's a base hit by Krukow. So Krukow comes back with a base hit. It's the 3rd Giant hit, and here's Dan Gladden. Gladden is going to drop down, and let's see. I would bunt in this situation. Let's see what the Giants decide to do, and they do. Roger Craig does call for the bunt, and he does move him over. So Gladden moves Krukow over to 2nd, and here's Manny Trio. Here's the pitch from Forsch. Base hit, that will score Krukow, and the Giants have a run on the board. It is now 1-0. Excellent execution by the Giants. Trio gets the RBI, and it's 1-0. Here's Troy Davis. Here's the pitch from Forsch. That's going to be a bouncing ball over towards 1st. Trio gets up, moves up to 2nd. There's 2 out with a man on 2nd for Jeff Leonard. And the pitch from Forsch. And he struck him out. He watched it go by, and that will end the inning. But the Giants get 1. They take the lead. We head to the top of the 7th, and it's 1-0 Giants. There's Tommy Herr. He's 0 for 1. He walked his first time up and grounded out his second time up. And the pitch here, that's going to be a fly ball out to center field, and there's going to be 1 away. There's Jack Clark. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Here's the pitch from Krukow. That looks like a hot smash towards short. See if Uribe can handle it. He's got him barely. Oh, that was a close play at first base, but they got him. And there's 2 gone. And here's Andy Van Slyke 0 for 2 today. Pitch from Krukow. That's going to be a base hit in the center field for Van Slyke. Now they got some speed on the bases. That's what they needed. Let's see what Whitey Herzog decides to do. And it looks like he's sending on the steal. And the throw down the 2nd. He got him! Oh, a great throw by Trevino. Nails him at 2nd. And the Cardinals are out of the inning. Sometimes stolen bases pay off, and sometimes they don't. And the Cardinals live and die by the stolen base, and this time Trevino makes them pay. We head to the bottom of the 7th. It's 1-0 Giants on your home for Strat-o-Matic Baseball. Here we go. Here's Dan Drennen facing Bob Forsch. Drennen is 1 for 2 today. And a pitch from Forsch. And this looks like it's going to be ball 4. It was close, but he got the call. And Drennen is on, and it's now man on, nobody out for Brad Wellman, who's 0 for 2 today. The pitch from Forsch. That looks like a bouncing ball over towards her. That could be 2. It is 4-6-3 tailor-made. There's 2 gone, and here's Trevino. Pitch from Forsch. That's going to be a bouncing ball right to Ozzie Smith, and he will throw him out easily. He score nothing. We head to the top of the 8th. It's 1-0 Giants. Derek Pendleton leading it off. He is 1 for 2 today. Krukow delivers. And that is going to be a base hit in the center field. So he's on. Here's Darrell Porter, who's not a good bunter. So he's going to end up swinging away in the pitch from Krukow. And ball 4, he walked him. So now it's 1st and 2nd, nobody out for Ozzie Smith. Pitch from Krukow. That's going to be a fly ball out to center field, and it's going to be 1 away. Oh, it got through. It's a base hit. And that could score a run. They're going to send Pendleton. Aggressive base running and the throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. They nail him, and the Giants are getting some breaks today. Everything is going well. Krukow, though, is now tired, but let's see what Roger Craig decides to do. Whitey Herzog is down, a pinch hitter coming up for the pitcher. He's looking around his dugout. He hasn't made a decision on who he's going to send up there yet. Whitey kind of taking his time as Roger Craig is visiting the mound with Krukow. Krukow's shaking his head saying no, he's good to go. So Roger Craig turns back, walks away, and it looks like Tom Nieto is going to hit for Bob Forsch. Not who I would have chose, but that's why I don't manage Major League Baseball. Here's Nieto versus Krukow. See what Krukow can do here in the pitch from Krukow. That's going to be a fly ball out to left. Jeff Leonard, a competent left fielder. And he makes the play on an easy fly ball. There are two gone. Nieto hit it hard, but Jeff Leonard is a swift outfielder out there, and he makes the play quite easily. Here's Vince Coleman. He's 0 for 3. Krukow. That's going to be a fly ball out to right, and he gets out of this jam. Unbelievable. A throw to the plate. Saved a run. The Cardinals had several people up warming up that last inning, and I'm not sure who's going to get the call. It's going to be the lefty or the righty. All four out there in the bullpen are standing up, and it looks like it's going to be Bill Campbell. Bill Campbell's walking out. He will be the new pitcher for the Cardinals. So here's Bill Campbell. He is 2-2 on the year with a 4.94. He doesn't walk a lot of people, but he will give up some hits, and he gives up the home run. He's given up 3 home runs in 31 innings, but he struck out 19 and has only walked 3 coming out of the bullpen. Here's Jose Uribe. He's 0 for 2. And the pitch from Campbell. That's going to be a fly ball out to Van Slyke. Easy play, and there's one gone. Here's Krukow. He's got a shutout going, so he is not leaving this ball game. Roger Craig is deciding to stick with his pitcher. And here's the pitch from Bill Campbell. Krukow's 1 for 2 today. And Campbell will strike him out. So Krukow strikes out. There's 2 gone. And here's Dan Gladden. He's 0 for 2. He got that sack bunt that put Krukow in scoring position back in the 6th. And here he is. And the pitch from Bill Campbell. Base hit in the right field. Excellent at bat by Dan Gladden. He is on. And here is Manny Trio. Trio, he's got that RBI. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. The pitch from Campbell. Line shot. Base hit just out of the reach of Ozzie Smith. Trio has his second hit of the night. And it's 2 on, 2 out for Chili Davis. And the pitch from Bill Campbell. He's going to pop it up. Easy play for Terry Pendleton. And that's the inning. Giants don't add to their lead. It's 1-0. We head to the 9th. And it's going to be the heart of the order. McGee, Herr, and Clark coming up against Krukow. Willie McGee has been manhandled today by Mike Krukow. 2 strikeouts, and he fouled out to the catcher. Here is the pitch from Krukow. 6-5 versus lefty, and that will be extra bases. Into the gap. He is going to be in with a triple. Oh, what a way to start this one off. McGee is on third. Krukow is playing with fire all night long. Here is Tommy Herr now. Krukow, excuse me, was just dominating these guys all night long, but that's a big hit. And that's what the Cardinals do to you, is they can put things in the gaps. They will not overpower you, but they'll put it in the gap and use that speed. Here's Tommy Herr. And the pitch from Krukow. He struck him out. That is a huge strikeout. Herr goes down. And here is Jack Clark. Clark, he's their big power guy. All they need is a base hit. And the pitch from Krukow. 3-7, and he walked him. He walks Jack Clark. There's Van Slyke. He has struggled. He's 1 for 3 today. Infield is playing in tight. Van Slyke. Fly ball out to center field. Gladden. He dropped it. Gladden drops it. It's an error, and the Giants and the Cardinals tie it up now at 1 apiece, and Krukow is going to be knocked from this ball game. Here comes Roger Craig, and the Giants are going to make a pitching change. A huge error on Dan Gladden. He's usually sure-handed out there, but he drops that one, and now the Giants are in trouble. Second and third with 1 out. Roger Craig on his way out to the mound. Krukow sees it. His head is down. He pitched a great game today, folks. He pitched phenomenal. He's got nothing to be ashamed of. And Roger Craig will call for Frank Williams out of the bullpen. Krukow hands him the ball, walks off to a round of applause as he pitched a phenomenal game. Here comes Williams. Frank Williams on the season is 2-2. He's got a 2.35. He's pitched 23 innings. He's only given up 16 hits. He's struck out 26, and he has walked 13. And that's why Craig brought him in here, is he has a high strikeout rate and can get guys to swing and miss. Here's Terry Pendleton. He's got 2 hits today. He's 2 for 3. They need him to get him out. Frank Williams. And the pitch from Williams to Pendleton. And that's going to be a fly ball out to right field. Chili Davis. He drops it. I do not believe it. Chili Davis dropped it. 2 runs will score. It's now 3-1 Cardinals. Errors do the Giants in here tonight. Holy cow. I am just not believing what I'm seeing. Here is Williams' pitch to Porter. Wow, I'm just in awe. The outfield is very solid here in San Francisco, and they just boot it. The ground ball to Trio. Porter just beat it. Great play by Manny Trio to make that, to get his hand on that one, but just can't get the slow-footed Porter. It's 3-1 Cardinals. Here's Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 3. Excuse me, he's 1 for 3 on the evening. And the pitch from Williams, and he walked him. The bases are loaded now for the Cardinals. Bill Campbell, they're going to pull him for a pinch hitter. It's going to be Tom Lawless is the pinch hitter. Lawless making the walk up to the plate. Lawless hitting 154 in 39 at-bats. Here's Frank Williams delivering to Lawless with the bases loaded. There's a fly ball out to left field. That's going to be playable. Leonard makes the catch. Pendleton tagging from third. And the throw to the plate, not in time, 4-1. So he gets this, Flawless gets the sac fly, and here is Vince Coleman. He struck him out. So Williams gets the strikeout, but error, 2 errors do the Giants in. The Cardinals now lead it 4-1, and they're bringing in their closer, Jeff Lottie, to go up against the 4, 5, and 6 guy for the Giants. I'm in shock here. I really thought the Giants had this one. Kruko was pitching really well. The defense was playing solid, and then Leonard commits an error, and then Davis commits an error, and it's now 4-1 Cardinals. Here's Jeff Leonard. He's 0 for 3 today. Jeff Lottie on the season is 2-1 with 15 saves. He's got a 2.86 earned run average. It's 35 innings, 35 hits. He struck out 19 and walked 13. Does not give up the home run, so don't really expect that. Here's the pitch to Leonard. Struck him out, 1 away. Here's Dan Drennen. The pitch. Bouncing ball right back to the mound. Lottie will throw him out. 2 down. Here's Brad Wellman. He's 0 for 3. Pitch from Lottie. Struck him out. That's the ball game. Cardinals win it 4-1. Your winner. What a game today, folks. Just the Cardinals come back in the top of the 9th, collect 4 runs for the win. Bill Campbell gets credit for the win. Kruko will take the loss, and Lottie picks up the save. So long from San Francisco. Again, your final score: the St. Louis Cardinals 4, San Francisco Giants 1.